Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Today is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your morning is going well. My morning is going great. I'm up early, not too early. Had a rough day yesterday with allergens in the air. So much fun. Took an allergy pill. I'm on an allergy pill today. Little eyes feel a little swollen, feel a little stuffy, but it's okay. We're gonna get through our day today. So today I thought I'd do a little bit different video of a little mix up of what it would be like if I went with my husband to work for the day versus working at home for the day today. So just something a little fun and different. I've gone with my husband before to do his jobs, and so today I thought Monday would be a good day to do that. And I thought, well, how can I incorporate that for a good motivation Monday for you? So I thought I'd kind of do a funny little mix up of how things were staying at home versus going away to a job. And I know it's going to be different for everybody, but I hope you enjoyed today's video. So let's get started with our day. You guys ready? All right, let's go. Okay, first things first, when you get your coffee at home, get your mug of coffee there, and you can sit at your desk a little bit and enjoy until, you know, you're ready for your next one, and then you can just refill and get another one. Now, when I have to get out the door, I have to think, I have to have enough coffee here to make sure that I have enough for the drive to the place. So, got our cups of coffee here filled up so we can take these to get out the door. Now, eating at home is much easier because food is right there and you can just grab it when you're hungry. But we're gonna be heading out to the middle of nowhere today. I call it no man's land. It's a beautiful place, but there is no stores, there is no restaurants, there is no place of food. And if something happens and you break down, you could be stuck for a long time because there is no internet pretty much wherever you're going. So taking a lot of food here, filling ourselves up super full. They are full, and yeah, a little too much dressing there, but that's okay. Huge bag of popcorn to take because that'll be a good thing to munch on while we're out, because you can get car sick driving through those mountains. So I'm gonna take a big bag here to munch, plenty extra water. It's different stuff. It's gonna be a good day. Great day getting out the door.
Here.
We're here.
Oh, what happened? How'd that happen?
It's old camera, babe. That's all. We are here.
Work day with Greg and Amy.
That's so much different than working at home. It's going on. I think it's like we had to wait till it got a little bit warmer out because you'd be working outside today. So.
Yeah, it was still like 40 degrees this morning. It's pretty cold.
Freezing. So we just went in, talked to the people, and we're gonna go ahead over and install some signs.
Are you ready for this?
Is outside work much better? And we found a bathroom, thank goodness.
Is outside work much better?
I'll let you know. I feel like there's sunshine, which is going to be good. So
yeah. So how are you going to title this thing?
I don't even know yet. I haven't decided. You're good.
Because this is the contrast between Amy's life and Greg's life.
Right there you go.
Kind of jumping into mine.
Yes.
So eventually we should, like further down the road, much further down the road, we should have me do what you would do on average.
Oh, you want me to do your stuff?
Oh my gosh, I could just imagine at the end of the day I'd be like laying on the couch with cucumbers on my eyes.
And you would be having anxiety because I just touched all your signs back here.
Yeah.
And tried to paint these straight, and you know my painting skills are not straight. So there's a few times. It's okay. There's a few times that we did these coasters. You did all these coasters. I don't know, a couple hundred coasters for TV show, like HBO TV show.
Oh, that Master Chef Junior.
Was that no? The coasters were for the other TV show.
Hunger Games.
Not Hunger Games.
It was, wasn't it?
It was something else.
I thought it was the Hunger Games.
I'm trying to.
What was that show that was so popular on HBO?
I know, I remember that.
Yeah, it had like the weird horse heads and.
Oh, Game of Thrones. Yeah, I was like, yeah. So he had these all sit on the table, and he's like, "Honey, all you got to do is wipe whatever
clear coat."
It wasn't clear coat. It was like a wax or something.
No, it was like a wiping stain.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally, we had so many of them to do. Mm-hmm. I think we had like 500. They were going to sell them through their HBO store or whatever. We had so many of them to do that I'm like, this is crazy. I should like. And
he was working full time.
I was working full time,
and I was just at home.
And my shop was under the house.
Yeah, so it wasn't.
So
like
it wasn't like I could set them up and just like bomb them with clear coat because it would have been
all upstairs.
Yeah, it'd have been all through the house and everything. So I thought the easiest, most foolproof way to do it would just be to get the wipe-on stain.
And then just live, and then I'm like,
Wipe on
honey,
Polly.
I can help you. I can totally do this. I would do great doing like multiple things really quick like this.
Oh, and I was so happy. I was like, are you serious, baby?
So I was so excited, got up, and I was like doing these, and I was like, boom, 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 and I like got through the end, and I was like, look at me. I got all these done so fast. I'm like, I could do this. And I was like super excited. Thinking I
do this for a living.
I could do this for a living. This is so great. It's gonna be so great working together. And then Greg came home and he's like, he's like, how bad thing? I was like all excited, and he like came over and looked at him. He's like, oh, babe. You know, he didn't even say anything like that. He was like, yeah, these
what is that giant blob
really
on the side of that one? Like, all you had to do was wipe it on and wipe it off.
It's not that easy. There's like a whole process. So yeah, it's not my gifting. And I've done something else too where I tried and it's just not, like, I think I did good. And that fine detail it's not my, like Brooklyn can go work.
Yeah.
She just does really good. She knows like how to do it.
Straight as an arrow.
Don't go down. Can't wipe that. But they just have that scene. I just don't. So yeah, my gifting that's not that good. But it's okay. But I'll come and keep you company, bring you food.
Yeah.
I'll try to. I can't really install, but I'll be there.
Oh, I'll have you holding.
So yeah. So it's just not mine, but it's just fun. So it'll be fun. It's gonna be a fun day.
It'll be good. And the sun's poking
and the sun is out and it's beautiful. I wasn't sure what to wear. That's the other flaw. What do you wear? Because they're gonna freeze stuff.
Do you have a tee?
No, I don't. Oh. So I'm like, I'll be fine. It's not gonna be that warm.
I just want.
But I feel like it's gonna be warm. I'm gonna sit in the sun today. I'm gonna sit in the chair.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Sit in the sun.
You could lay in the bed of the truck.
Yeah, that's me my work day. So we're gonna go over there. Yeah, let's go over there.
Let's go.
So lunchtime for the day, you find a shady place to park.
That's right.
And pull out your salad here and eat in the car before you have to go to work over there at the beach. It'd be great.
See him on the bank. Come on, let's try to get up there.
This is the wildlife. You see, you don't see a bunch of kids all crazy.
Oh, he's there now, it's already.
But you see some deer. Look at that. There's
a little. How fast he picked us up. He turned us all around. Oh, there's the other one right there. Ooh, that's a pretty big one.
Look at them.
They look like does. Let's see if we can walk all the way up to the edge of the sand.
Well, there's three.
Oh, there is 3 of them.
Look at that.
We tried them in pairs.
They're just happy to be alive.
We might not want to get too close. Wouldn't that be funny if the one just turned and started charging at us?
Look at that.
That sure looks pretty up in there.
It is pretty. The water.
Look at, that's so crazy. They're so used to seeing people. They're like, okay, nobody shoots us here.
We're good. There they go down the water. This is our working spot today. Right by the beach. It's like my dream come true.
Not bad.
I mean, it's not like dream come true because it's kind of
Well, it would be if it was a little bit later in the summer because I'd be over there digging holes and you'd be laying on that sand.
Greg would be over there and I'd be like, hey, sure, honey, I'm gonna sit over here in my chair.
I'd be up there yelling, honey, watch the rapids, they're slippery. You ever tell your viewers about that, how you slip?
Yes, I think I did. Look at those.
Let's go walk out on that little island there.
So pretty.
Peninsula.
Little peninsula. There's like nobody. It's like the quietest place ever. You hear like a leaf blower.
Yeah.
You don't hear kids. You don't hear dogs barking.
No, you don't hear a whole lot of anything but that.
Kids screaming. This is like a vacation resort place, so I'm like, nice. Not bad. Look at that. We could be wading in the little stream there. Okay, task number 1. You take a picture to see where you're going to install the signs.
Yeah, because they've got some temporary ones placed in the ground.
We're replacing those no parking on the beach ones there. So we just have to figure out where to put them. So
yeah, I don't really like the way where they're at, and I'm sure they didn't really put any thought into where
they were probably just sticking them in the sand where it goes down.
Winter, I think when they put them down,
they're like, let me just shove them in the ground. So he's gonna take some pictures, and then we got to go head over to the person in charge and see. So he's taking pictures so we can kind of see where they go at. So it's good though, but it's nice. It's not like in the car. I was feeling like it was hot, and I was like, I'm not gonna be sweaty today. But there's definitely a chill. I thought it was only gonna be like 58. So, but it's beautiful. Definitely get out in the sunshine today. I didn't bring my sunglasses purposely. And I was like, I'll just enjoy the sun.
Yeah, disclaimer, I did warn
Greg's like, get your sunglasses. I'm like, it'll be fine. I'll just squint all day long. I feel like this all day.
Well, what was the reasoning behind it?
No, I was like, I'll get some sun on my face. I don't want a suntan on my face. It's the only time I can sit outside all day long because who does that?
You didn't want the suntan.
Right. So we're going to be replacing those ones right there. No parking on the beach. So we're going to go find out. There's one over there too.
Let's go get a picture of this one real quick.
And then he's going to start those other ones too.
I bet you that line on the ground over there is
It's going to be a speed bump. We got to find out where to put a speed bump too. gonna take a, here's some of the beach sand, like over there. It's so sparkly. There's like tons of little flakes. We're over there by the beach, and I'm like, it's literally looks like thousands of pieces of glass in there. It's so pretty. Look at that. It's pretty. It's beautiful here. Very pretty.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever?
There we go.
Back in the car.
Okay, we're here. How come we're back in the truck
Because
already,
sometimes life
baby?
gives you not disappointment.
Throws you
Sometimes
curveballs.
life gives you a curveball and you do something differently.
Mm-hmm.
So went there, and they
Yeah, we made speed bump signs and
beach signs.
the beach signs. The speed bumps themselves haven't even physically been laid yet.
Right. So we were told to go install those two, and then we got there, and then there was like, oh, just leave them here. And we're like,
You
okay.
what?
So it's okay. So what do? You learn from it right now, right?
Yeah.
We're learning. We had to process and learn for a little bit.
The lady said there's flooding that happens through there, and
Yeah.
you could see the really bad erosion patterns through there.
Right.
And the person, I guess, that's in charge of all that wasn't there today.
He's
Or
on
was
vacation, so we just weren't notified of all that. But that's okay because
So
we still worked.
Yeah,
And we
yeah,
still got stuff.
we were still able to
got
drop
paid,
the signs off
and then
and stuff.
it's saved from having to do more work today. I
Yes.
didn't actually have to work out in the sun.
I
so.
know. I just wanted to see.
So
you.
I was
It would've
gonna
been
like
so cute
film like
to
what
see
I
you
did.
holding
I
the
know,
level up
doing
there,
pretending I'm
and
doing
all that
things. So
stuff.
instead, we're not going to. So this is what we're going to do. So this is what happens. So if you're a stay-at-home mom working, you don't get these exciting things. It's like, oh, maybe your toilet will flood or something. You got to clean up the mess. Kid vomits everywhere. That kind of stuff. But you don't ever get like disappointment and change a job and then like,
Yeah.
look at we're going to go get coffee right now.
You're not so dependent on what other people are doing and how the flow goes.
Oh, yes, you are about those little kids and how their moods are.
Yeah, but they're all under your control.
That's right.
So, oh no, this is what we're doing.
So we're just having change of plans, which is great. So instead of like I had in my head, I was thinking, how am I gonna do this video? I'll do myself sitting in the sun outside at home, but we're just gonna do it different. That's okay.
Yeah, and I gave her options. I said, you can come to the shop and we can paint.
No, not just to make it. Let's do real life. This is really what happens. So really what happens, it's like a little bit of like you were gonna do something and you're not. So now it's like, okay, but there's other things we can do.
Yeah, my suspension on my truck.
He was
is
just
like
noticed
horrid.
the suspension needs to be fixed. So I'm like, great day to do suspension. It's sunshine, beautiful. Let's
I've
go
been
pick up
dying
suspension.
to do it, so
it's a good thing. But first we're gonna go get coffee.
okay.
Like when do you get coffee when you're at home? Never.
Starbucks.
So now we're gonna go get Starbucks. We're gonna go get some Starbucks and then get back in the car and go get some shots.
Yeah.
This is real life work.
Real life.
It's real life. Okay, let's
Doesn't
get
get
some.
any
Let's
realer.
get some, babe.
All right.
Look at that. You get pumpkin spice in the middle of springtime.
Because usually it's a seasonal.
Yes.
You want to start in?
Yeah, no, you're good. Look at that. Dream come true. I'm just kidding. Yeah, let's go get a coffee.
Oh, honey.
There it is. Camera. Okay, there's Star. Like I'm drinking. Look at.
Coffee. Oh no way.
It's all good.
Awesome.
All right, so change of plan. There you go. See, where you going? Okay, there you go. You got
That's
some.
silly.
So
That's
now
ridiculous.
it's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous, but ridiculous. So we're gonna go to Ace right now and get some sand for our pool filter. We'll have like a whole update. Like you guys saw the video. This video, it was like last week, so actually a week later, that we post our whole solar pool thing, and it is great, and it's pouring out. We knew and it's coming out, but we knew we needed to like replace the filter. It's just the cheapy one that comes with it, and everybody replaced it with the sand filter. We weren't going to. I was like, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But in reality, I was like, you know what? And then there was a couple issues we had last year. Not to interrupt. No, go ahead. But the biggest one was the bugs floating on top. Yes, that's something I think I talked to them about. There's like a cool, what do they call it? A skimmer. Skimmer basket. Skimmer basket. I saw that last year. I want to say it was $40, so I was like, oh, I didn't want to do that because we just bought, bought the pool. So I was like, we'll wait on that. But I saw it for $20 this year. Yeah, it was on sale. So I'm like, let's get that. So that should stop, because the top has like a thin layer. It basically keeps the, what is it called? What do you put on? Sunscreen. Yeah. Sunscreen you see, and then you see the pollen. You can't skim that out. Our pool is not a regular pool filter, so it doesn't like suck up. So if you just mess in the water a lot, it'll clean it. Barely and strong enough to circulate the water through the pool. Yeah, so we decided to upgrade our filter to a sand filter. So I just ordered it. That's gonna be awesome. But then for whatever reason, because you know, life. Look, there's another one. It didn't. The sand didn't get ordered, and so it actually worked out because it was gonna be like $50, and here it's only $15. So we actually saved some money. Sweet. So we're gonna go get 2 bags of sand for our working day out. Let's go do it. Let's go do it. There you go. We just saved. Just Greg has to like lift it. So are we saving, or is the delivery guy has to lift it? Sorry, babe. Thank goodness we have a truck. $10 on each bag, and I gotta lift it. That's good. Some sand. All part of a day's work. Going to O'Reilly's. All right, so Greg's going into O'Reilly's here. He is going, or O'Reilly, not O'Reilly's, and he's going to get some shocks for this truck. He's going to work on that. So he did a few things last night. Changed some spark plugs, changed the oil. So what I'm thinking, I'm like, all right, what do I do for the rest of the day? So thinking to go home, and I have started on the garage, the tool organization part of it. We did put away the big stuff. Well, then Greg has a lot of toolboxes. Like I said, he's a tool man. So he had a bunch of them, 1, 2, 3, we had 4 of them. So I took all the tools out, because there's like random stuff everywhere, and put them all on the floor in one big pile, which enabled us to find a whole lot of things, which was awesome. But it's just one big mess. So I put it all, like, there's like different piles that I thought, and then I put some that I think was junk, but I put them in a drawer because I don't think it was junk, because I need to ask these things, because I've thrown away way too many things over the years going, what is that for? That's like junk. So live and learn, ladies. Don't throw the tools away. So it's okay. He leans more on them. Well, maybe I'll need that one day type thing, and we'll hold on to it, and that's fine. But just different, and that's just different mentality that we both have. So I left it all out. So we just got to do a little bit of organization with it to see. So he's going to be down there working on his truck. So I thought that'll give me an opportunity to come down there and help. Like, he can at least tell me keep, throw away, because we have a lot of stuff in there that we don't really need. So that way we can go through that kind of stuff today, and that's it. I feel like I got to see what kind of food we have, but I think there was enough leftovers and stuff for the kids from the weekend. We'll see what we have, but it's just a different Monday. So I still got my cleaning. I did that earlier. I did that this weekend actually, and got that done, and then make sure people coming out. So I got that done this weekend, and so the kids had chores that they did today. So that's the good thing about having my chore list, is that I did mine and they still do theirs regardless if I'm there or not, which works out good both ways. So we'll head home, see what the crew's doing, get outside a little bit. It's a good day. It's a great day. We didn't get to like get out and dig holes or sit in the sun all day, but I'll still get to fall in the garage enough time. I'll still get to be home and be outside for a little bit. So you just take what you can get, right? Just take the good with the bad, just kind of roll with it, adapt and overcome. That's what I say with everything. So, but I'm glad we got our pool in. I just see that a few more things delivered at the post office, which is good. I need to see, I said our pool filter's gonna be there tonight at 8, which it'll close. So I'm gonna see if that's actually gonna be delivered. So that's a good thing. I'm excited to get that in, just to show you guys. Oh, it's delivered. It was already delivered. So good. Just to show the difference. It's pushing out warm water. We haven't even shocked. I put 1 gallon of chlorine in it, and it's pretty much looking good. It's just the top has that thin layer of like pollen, because its pollen is awesome. But the pool filter is just kind of pouring out. It's almost like a little slow hose, like with a little bit of pressure. So it's not super strong. And then since we have all those extra tubes on there, it definitely is going to need to be upgraded. So that's what you can do, and I'm excited. I'm excited for the warmer pool, because it's getting warmer this week. It's going to be like 70 degrees, so it is going to get warmer weather, which is awesome. So it'll be interesting to see like when we can go in the pool and go swimming. So I'm excited for that. And I ordered some more avocado pool floaties. Those were great. We ordered some last year, and the kids love those. Were our favorite. They look like this. the avocado one, those, and then I ordered these ones to land too. Seems like I bought all the fun things last year, like we had some unicorns, we had, what else do we have? A shark. Like, they would look cool in the pool, but like nobody used them. The ones they liked were the long ones that you can lay on or the ones you can sit up on, and that's it. It's the only pool floaties that they like. So I'm like, let me just order a set of avocados, because it came in 2, and then 2 of the long chairs. So that's gonna work for the pool, just to sit in the water. That's all it is, just whoever wants to sit in there, to sit in the sun, so they don't really play with the other stuff. So good day today. So then we'll head home, and so actually I'm gonna head to the post office because it got dropped off. So we will go to the post office, and then we'll head home and just continue on with life, bring you along, and this is what you do. This is what you do in a real family, real life situation. So, all right, he's coming out and got a shock, so we're gonna keep moving. All right, we're still in the car. This is the longest day ever. Working with Greg is long and tiring.
I will take you everywhere.
It's good though. So we got the shocks. They only had the rear ones. We had to order the front ones, but they're gonna be there today at like 4:30. So just message Evan, see if he'll pick this up, so that should be here. So now we're gonna run to the post office because we're out. So we're gonna go do that and see what kind of goodies we can find.
Very good.
All right, this is why we bring the truck. There's the pool filter. Love it.
I can't believe it's here.
It's here. All right, here's Greg digging through the tools. That's how we do toolboxes around here. We just put, I said, why don't we
This is not how we do toolboxes.
I'm like, why don't we just leave this on the ground?
My hands are tied on this.
And he's like, what do I even do? No, we're just
I've been forced into this situation.
He's been forced to organize because guess what? He's like, honey, I don't have any drill bits. And I'm like, oh, look it. I just found you 50,000 right there. So we're going to organize it for you, make it all good.
50,000.
50, there's probably 50,000 right there. So this is what I'm going to do tonight. This is the pile of like, what is this? Junk or not? And then like, yeah, this he says was the greatest gift we ever got. Mm-hmm. Found it at a yard sale.
Garage sailing.
It was like a $10 bull.
Yeah, was it for that, like trail to trail?
Yeah, there used to be a garage sale.
It was like literally a 50-mile stretch.
Yeah.
That ran along like Lake St. Clair and then the Blue St. Clair River. St. Clair River and then into Lake Huron. And it would just anybody that wanted to participate in it on that weekend would have a garage sale.
Garage sales were huge.
So we were out garage selling for that, and we found some
little
old lady whose husband was just a
collector of tools.
This is not junk.
One day when you're gone, honey, someone's gonna buy that for $10.
It's not. Amy's missing something. She comes down here and finds it.
No, Greg is just the master. He's like, I'm looking for whatever, and he'll just find it in there, which is really cool. So, so that's been the favorite gift. So wives, get your husband a used box of nuts and bolts. So, so this is what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to go through and say, do you want to keep? Do you want to throw away? Do you want to keep? Want to throw away? And then we can do some organization down here. We got to put these things back on the wall.
That's going to be cool.
It's going to be good.
Really fun, yeah.
So that's the night tonight. So our day is done. Okay. Oh, so we're going to work on that tonight. So this was a great day going shopping with you, honey. I mean, going working with you.
Basically.
It was a great work day
turned into shopping
worked
day.
out. Greg work day.
Yeah. It's still a work day. I'm just now getting started on my shock, so I'll be out there doing that.
For a few hours, I'm going to go in.
Getting my truck ready for the summer.
That's right. I'm going to go edit. And that's what I'm going to do. So we're basically going to keep working, and I'll come out and go through this. So it's going to be a good day. Thanks, babe.
Great day.
Thanks
Thank
for the great day.
Thank you for the wonderful salad.
Salad was good. The walk on the beach for 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was nice. We got to see some deer. We got to go to a really beautiful part of the state. So
we did. So there's always positive, lots of positives.
Win-win.
Win-win-win.
And I got to have you in the vehicle with me.
All day. There's a Greg loves.
Oh, really?
Greg just likes to trap me in there and lock me in.
That's right.
Lock me in. Don't go anywhere. So, all right, we're going to go. Okay, bye, baby. You're going to do your thing.
All right.
Bye.
I'll go my way. You go yours.
I'll go my way. So I'm going to go inside now. I'm going to edit. Oh, there goes Ruby. She's like, you're talking. Camera. Hold on. Thanks, Ruby. All right, so I'm gonna go inside, edit today's video. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to do it because I had it in my head how I was gonna do it, and it's not gonna work that way because we didn't get a lot of footage of us working. So, but it's good. You just gotta roll with how it goes. So, all right, you wanna see everybody? Ruby. All right, so you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Remember, you are designed, you're created, and you are selected by God to do great things on this earth. Amazing, amazing adventure. It can be. It can be no matter what kind of situation you got, I promise you. So have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another video. All right, bye.
Forever, forever, forever. I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving